Now we want to listen. We want to listen to our leaders talking to us very briefly and tell us why we are here. Even if we have seen the learners doing something, Teacher Mweni will tell us why this time and why here. Welcome, Teacher Mweni. Please give her a clap as she comes. Tusimvunje moyo. Please, 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 please. You know she might lack words when you don't clap for her.
Once again, to our directors, our chief guests, our dear parents, our teachers, and the graduates, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Wow, good. How are you? I'm brilliant too. Yeah. Graduates, can we clap for our parents? Can we clap for them? Hey, today they have learned something. They have learned something. They know they are brilliant. Okay. I take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you again for finding time to be here. First, I want to thank our directors, Teacher Ruth, Mr. Kahoro. We have Sarah Kahoro for granting us this opportunity to be at KAG University. It is a great pleasure that when we say that we want to have a graduation, they told us to source for places that we were comfortable with, and when we gave them the KG University, they told us it is good to go. We want to appreciate the support of Teacher Ruth, Mr. Kahoro also, for having supported us the whole year. It has not been a very easy year. I know you know, I don't want to comment, but through their support, we've been able to sail through every mountain, every valley, and now we are here. So Teacher Ruth, I appreciate you, I honor you. Mr. Kaoro, where he is on his way coming. I honor him, I appreciate him. Sarah too, the daughter who has been with us. Sarah, where is Sarah? Okay, she's not around. I also want to appreciate her so much. She has been so close to us. Actually, most of the time we work under her, and she's quite a good girl, I want to say. So Sarah, we also appreciate you. Our dear parents, we don't have words to say thank you. You've been of great support. You've given us your children from playgroup, PP1, now PP2, and hoping that you will still continue with us. We really appreciate your support, that every morning you prepare them to come to school. Every morning you give them our emotional support, physical, and all the spiritual one that they need. And they come happy to school. So we want to appreciate you, even for paying their school fees. It's not a walk in the park, I know, but I want to appreciate you so much for being there for us. So feel appreciated. And we love you. I will also want to go to our teachers. Our teachers, today they are in a purple color, all of them. I want to appreciate them so much for having supported these graduates throughout their journey in preschool. They have been of great help to them. They have walked with them everywhere until now. When we wanted to have the graduation, they said, Teacher Mweni, we have to close the schools first so that we support them. and also we granted them their plea, and that's why you see we've done it a bit late, because they wanted to support the graduates. So we really appreciate you teachers, tender care teachers, we really appreciate you so much. The graduates, their teachers have gone with them, so I have no one to talk to. But I know they're listening. I appreciate you so much that you have been able to beat the times that you've been in preschool. Actually, they came to school. The first time when they come, they normally tell us, please teacher, may I go to the toilet? That is the first word when we are teaching them toileting and all that. And they also call their teachers auntie. Auntie? Yes, unataka kwenda wapi kwa auntie? Auntie anataka kwenda kwa auntie. And when they see the elderly, they always call them shushu. Yeah, they will call them shushu. So at least now you can see they are somewhere, they are moving. And our theme today is our future is bright. They're saying their future is bright. Do you believe that their future is bright? Yes. Do you believe that your child's future is bright? Yes. Me, I believe all the children that you have given me and they have passed through our preschool, their future is bright. Amen. I believe that. And if you have not possessed that, please possess that. I believe. Yes. Can you say, I believe? I believe. Yes, their future is bright. So for today we are not making speeches. Today it's just a happy day. I'm telling you, I'm overwhelmed by the day that we are graduating. That for 3 years we have been with them. They get sick, they heal, they come to school, and we don't have a major. So I really appreciate God so much for having kept us for those 3 years. For the past years, I've been handing them to the lower department, but this time I'm handing them over again to me because I still continue to have them. So I want to tell you for sure, when they come to grade 1, we are going to take good care of them. The team is ready for that. And also I want to announce to you that we have grade 1s in our 2 branches. That is the infield branch and the central branch. We will be having the grade 1s there. So kindly give them to me and I will hand over them back to you when they are mature and well done, bred with whatever we have. I also want to remind you of our academic day. That is the open day that will be on the 8th. Please come and see what they have been doing. This year we have changed so many things so that we can fit in the CBC curriculum that is on board. So I want to appreciate you as you come on that day, because I know you will come and you see so much that has changed. We have hands-on projects and you'll see them in their files. So I appreciate everyone for coming. Let us enjoy and let's keep to the end. You have something for us to celebrate. I don't want to say what we have, so just relax. At this juncture, I want to welcome our director, Madam Ruth, to come and give us a word. Welcome, Teacher Ruth. Kindly welcome with a heart clap. Yeah. This is the woman behind Tender Care Junior Academy, a precious jewel. Welcome, Teacher Ruth.
Thank you. I appreciate. Still morning? Yeah. Graduates have gone. Good morning, parents. Good morning, teacher. Good morning, parents. Good morning, teacher. Yeah, now the teacher in me, please let us stand up, all of us. Stand up, parents. Stand up, you're very tired. The teacher in me. Stretch a bit. Stretch a bit. Stretch yourself. Sit down. Sit down. Stand up. Last time. That's what we do. Stretch. Be happy. Now sit down. Fold your arms. That's how we do it in class. Good afternoon once more, parents. How are you? I am brilliant too, and thank you for asking. I'm very happy this afternoon to stand here before you, very humbled by your turnout. And as others have said, it's a day for us to celebrate the goodness of the Lord. He has been with us, as you heard from the beginning, for the last 28 years. You have seen his goodness and you have seen his faithfulness. Thank you for trusting us, parents. You know, sometimes you don't know what to say. Would you say menini? Would you, I can't reach all of you, can't visit all of you and tell you how happy and how thankful I am. How thankful I am for trusting me with your children. I still remember the day we started tender care. You've always trusted in us. And you have heard Teacher Mweni saying, as we sit here today, we are reaping the fruits, the benefit of this ministry. Let me call it ministry. Our daughter Sarah, she has joined the tender care as an administrator. And all that we can say, we have seen that's the hand of God. The other thing, as we sit here, I'm having my grandchildren in school. What else can I ask from the Lord other than that? I'm a grandma, having the children of the pioneer classes with us, learning with us. I'm very happy. At this juncture, I want to call the alumni who are parents with us to rise. We celebrate them. I can see one of them looking at me right here on my left. Prexidis Mudeu. I can still remember her in her small uniform. I taught her, and now you can see her. Let's celebrate her. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my pupil, and now my parents. I'm now accountable, you can imagine. Thank you, Prexidis, for trusting in us. Thank you. Is there another one? I know there could be another one. Is there another one? Yeah, now, imagine. Look at this. Come closer. This is my learner. This is my pupil. Edgar. Edgar Onyango. Yeah? We started with him. You see now he's our paparazzi. God bless you. Thank you. I celebrate you. Yes. With all that, as we say, we are in retirement. We feel rejuvenated. We feel renewed. And as the song says, we feel like traveling on. I feel like traveling on. Thank you very much, parents. I've just written something to read to you. It's wonderful, parents, to see all of you here. We are all united and committed to the education and development of our children. Thank you for your unwavering support, trusting us with your children. Surely, we have no words. Year by year, even when we separated with Pharaoh, you still trusted us. We feel humbled and we say thank you. So, thank you for your support, your involvement and dedication. Help us to create positive environment for our children. I want to assure you, parents, this day that our Tender Care Junior Academy School remains stable. Our school remains stable, and nurturing environment for our learner, and we are dedicated to providing continuity in their education. Our dedicated staff is committed to maintaining the high standard of learning that you expect from us. Dear parents, let's work together to build not just an excellent school, but a nurturing environment where children can discover their passion and become tomorrow leaders. Let's make the future of our school very bright. Parents, we trust you, and thank you for trusting us. And as I always say, mine personally is a calling. It's my joy to serve you. And as we do that, we better one another. Thank you very much. It's our prayer that you are going to give us our learner. We continue with them in their primary level. God bless you and take care of you as you go with our learners. Prince David has given you homework. You go to the animal orphanage, you take our learners there, and we enjoy a good time with our learners. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, each one of you. We appreciate you, we love you, and let's continue praying for our school. Thank you very much, and God bless you. At this point, I cannot see Sarah there, she's not there. I want to call our guest of honor, our fellow colleague. We've been working with him. We welcome him to come and say a word to you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, Olim. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Talbot. The directors of Tedacare Junior Academy, the lead coordinators, and the teachers, dear parents, graduates, good morning. My name is Samuel Chege, and I'm so glad to get this opportunity to grace this wonderful occasion as we celebrate the milestone that our children have gone as they move from ECD and now to join the primary school. I'm sure parents, you can agree with me that a lot has happened to these children. When you brought them in baby class and the way they are now as they transit to primary school, it's evident to everyone's eyes that a lot has been done to these children. This is not the way they were. A lot of value has been added to them. So you can see that. I would like us to give a good clap for the teachers for the wonderful job that they do to our children. Teachers, wherever you are, feel appreciated. This is great work that the teachers have done. I am very sure that you parents have gotten value for what you are looking for. And you chose the best school, and it is evident that these teachers have done their job, and they have done their job well. The children, when they came here, they had so many issues. They did not have, they had toileting issues, communication issues. They could not know how to write. They did not know how to observe schedules. They did not have the boldness. But now look at them and see what the teachers have done to these children. So we appreciate. Also, my teacher Ruth, thank you so much. You have invested in a good cause, adding value to the community. And when I look at you, you are growing young every day. I see God's blessing upon your life. As He blesses as God blesses also the teachers for the wonderful work they have done. I will not take long because we are here for these wonderful boys and girls. But I would like to mention a few things to the parents, because it's good we take this opportunity to mention this. What is the role of the parent in the education of their children? And it is important you take notes, because these are not my notes. This is from Basic Education Curriculum Framework. When the ECD was being put in place, there are things that were expected from the parents, what they were expected to do to better the education of their children. And I have around 13 points. I'll just read them. And it is good for you to analyze yourself as a parent and see whether you are able to do all this in enabling the education of your children to be better. Number one is to provide basic necessities. That one is evident. You have done it very well. Number two, protect your child from physical and emotional harm. It is very important that you make sure that you are there to protect the child from any form of harm that they may encounter. Number three, instill and nurture morals and values in the children. And the best way to do that is modeling. You model those values yourself so that we have responsible children and citizens in future. Number three is to teach and guide the child to make the right choices and make them aware of the consequences of the choices that they make. So it is always important for them to know how to make choices. Decision making, as a parent, you are supposed to guide your child in that line. Number five, teach and model proper use of resources, even at home. Number six, instill a sense of responsibility by ensuring the children participate in age-appropriate chores. And this is very important, parents. I know we are in the 21st century, but it is important that your child is taught on basic chores at home. The other day I was enjoying seeing my wife training my daughter how to cook ugali. And I think it is good. It is very important that we train these children to learn these chores that are age-appropriate. It is your responsibility as a parent. Number seven, help in enhancing learning achievements as guided by the teacher. That is very critical. Provide tender, loving care to boost your child's emotional safety. Let the home be a place where there is love. And you can see the same is happening to the school. Let there not be any difference between the school environment and the home environment. Try as much as you can to make sure that there is peace at home and the child's emotional safety is safeguarded at all costs. And the other one is identify signs of disability for early intervention. It is very important as a parent to identify this. If you find any sign of disability in a child, it's good to take early intervention. The other one is identify and nurture child's natural talents and abilities. It's good for you to know what the child is gifted in and help them to nurture those talents and abilities. Discuss observed character, behavior, and discipline issues with the teacher to take the necessary action. That is also very important. Engage in peaceful and prompt resolution of conflict that may arise. And I want to say something about this. These days, we advocate for peaceful resolutions when there are conflicts. Even me as a teacher, we are encouraging. If a child comes and tells me, this one has done this to me, we don't just take that child and punish the child. We want to teach them that there are alternative ways of solving conflicts, that they can sit together and they can forgive each other, and that is also a way of solving conflict. So it's good also as parents, you engage in that with your child. And the other one is take part in school activities such as academic clinics, like the one you have been told, talent shows, graduation, and I'm happy to see that you are doing that. Play your part as a parent responsibly. Briefly, I also have a message for the grade 1 teachers who are receiving these wonderful boys and girls. It's good to know that this is a transition, and transition comes with its share of challenges. The children may struggle sometimes to adjust to new environments, different routines, different rules, different expectations. They may struggle to adapt to new classroom settings, a new teacher, new classmates, and that can lead to feelings of anxiety, stress, and confusion. And kids may become irritable. And so for the grade 1 teachers who are receiving these children, it's good for them to know that that transition can bring it with it some feelings of stress and anxiety to the child, and therefore it is important for the teacher to give the necessary support. Number 2, also, they will have challenges dealing with the separation anxiety, because preschool typically has more relaxed and nurturing environment. Primary schools have a more formal and structured atmosphere, and kids might find it hard to sit still and concentrate, and therefore it is important for the teachers to assist them accordingly in that transition. Developing independence, because primary schools by default require children to be more independent than preschool. That can be a challenge for children who are accustomed to being directed and monitored. So it is good for the teacher to assist them as they learn to be independent-mindedness. The teacher needs to assist them there. Coping with an academic curriculum which is more formal, and the workload may even be more, and therefore the child may have such struggles. Building social relations, because they will be expected to build new social relations, new classmates, new teachers, new adults they may find in that environment. That can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. How can a teacher assist the child in that transition? Be extra patient. Teachers, as you receive these learners, you will find them sometimes becoming irritable, emotionally challenged. Be patient with them, reassure them. Remember and recognize that behavior is normal at times of change. And so be kind to them and maintain a routine as much as possible. And I have no doubt in my heart that the teachers of Tender Care Junior Academy deal with transition very well. I've been there, I've seen, they even visit, they have pre-visit, they have welcoming day for welcoming the learners to a new phase, and I'm sure these children are in good hands. They will not have a lot of struggles during that transition because you have brought them in the best school. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to say much. Now, by the powers given to me by Tender Care Junior Academy, I declare that these 90 graduates who are seated before you have acquired necessary skills, knowledge, and competencies in their preschool education, and now they are ready for primary school education. Congratulations to them, congratulations to you parents, congratulations to the teachers, congratulations to the director. Thank you very much for the wonderful job you have done. To see your children come this far is surely by the grace of God. Thank you very much. Have a Merry Christmas. God bless you all. Thank you.
Wasn't that wonderful?